And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the home team. So the Raptors starting five, the forward duo.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's the Toronto Raptors facing Seattle. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And it's Poeltl in at the center. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Poeltl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Deflects the pass. Siakam with it. He's against top.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the home team. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt, and it's Poeltl in at the 5 spot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Tucker.
Boy, I like the way Poeltl uses his 7-foot frame. So skilled in how he earns calls, draws fouls on his way up with the shot.
And as solid as Poeltl is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Now here's White. Here's Tucker. Knocks down the long J.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Outside Barnes. Back to Siakam. Here's Poeltl. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. First quarter, just over a minute played. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Here's Siakam. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
VanVleet, the pass to Siakam. Back to VanVleet. 6 to shoot. Here's Poeltl. Tries yet again. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Outside Reddish. White against Trent. Goes back up. And Ayton with the lay-in.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And here's VanVleet from the arc.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
And that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Now here's Trent. Siakam, the pass to Poeltl.
Boy, Poeltl is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
Team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Jakob.
The first free throw is good. Olynyk checked in for Tucker. He does not get the second one. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Shot clock at 5. To the wing on the left. No good with the triple. Toronto trailing. Three-pointer, VanVleet. Here's Poeltl. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Poeltl's got 5.
And Poeltl has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ayton, a screen on VanVleet. Inside. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Siakam against Olynyk. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Rebound by Olynyk.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
White can't hit.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And the call will be against Derek White. That'll be a second foul of the game. Green's checked in for Reddish. Trent outside to the inside. Siakam, that shot off. Olynyk with some nice D. Here's White going inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Alvarado's checked in for Nembhard. And Toronto also making a switch. Anunoby's checked in. White hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Trent with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Poeltl. Clock at 4. Anunoby for 3. Rebound by Olynyk.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
White on the wing, guarded by Trent. From deep. White can't hit. It's a 6-point game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Pass to Olynyk. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Back to Anunoby. The 3 is up. Rebound by Olynyk. White against Van Vliet. Olynyk with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's White. Oh, rejected by Poeltl.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Poeltl. Positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
White for 3. Counted from distance. White's got 5. Now Van Vliet. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here comes the break. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Trent, and that one good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Alvarado. White with a screen on Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Pass to White. That shot is off. Siakam with the defensive effort. Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. Shoots over White. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on. And now I think they've got to be really careful with the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender in his position, Greg.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Nembhard, he's checked in for White. Here's Alvarado. Here's Nembhard. Poeltl grabs a miss. Poeltl's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Trent with it, guarded by Olynyk.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered closely. Pass to Achua. Trent on the wing. Launches a 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Nembhard. Now Ayton. Achua defending. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach. It down on a helpless defense.
And Toronto calls time here. Batase's checked in for. DeAndre Ayton. The Raptors also with a sub. Boucher's checked in. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Achua with a screen. And here's Trent. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. It's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Here's Nembhard. Batase with a screen. Into the lane. They get it back. Knocks it loose. Pass to Alvarado. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Precious Achua picks one up. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Here's Trent on the take. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Pass to Alvarado. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss. Lays it up and banks it in.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Drains the triple.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Trent's shot is off.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
1:52 left in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Olynyk. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
And it's rejected. And they get it back. Outside Anunoby. And again, Toronto no good.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Trent left side. Sinks the tray. Trent's got 9.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Alvarado. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Nembhard. Outside, Green. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Van Vliet. Nembhard, good. He's got 5.
Hopefully that calms him down a little bit, settles his nerves after starting the game 0 for 6.
Ooh, it's stolen away. And they're running. Here's Bataze. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Young, he's checked in for Achua.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
Trent from long range. It's hauled in by Reddish. Here's Thomas. Fires from deep. No luck on that one.
Hey, he's probably never going to be known as a stopper out there, but he does make the effort, which you got to give him credit for that.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They lead by 13. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Young in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Siakam against Tucker. Stripped it away. White for 3. Nails it from 3. White's got 8.
Well, he might not be a pure shooter, but he's a very steady one. I like that they're getting White something in rhythm here.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you.
And you look at Young, and clearly he's a little undersized when he gets inside, but he knows how to create contact and use his body effectively.
Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Clark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, B.A., so that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
Thomas, he's checked in for White. Here's Thomas. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
One shot.
One shot. And that one misses.
You know, the thing about Thomas you like and admire, he's an excellent leader. His winning mentality is contagious, and he typically lays it on the line every time he's on the court.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game. The home team on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Ayton inside, guarded by Young. Ayton, no good. A difficult situation for Toronto. In the second quarter, held scoreless to halt the run. That one a little long. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Ayton with a screen. Fires the three. Rebound by the Raptors. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Van Vliet against Reddish. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. The Raptors making a switch here. Achiuwa's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Outside Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Thomas. Achiuwa defending. Here's Sumner. Outside Reddish. Pass to Thomas. Here's the three. Unable to get that one. And Toronto will come the other way. Outside Barnes. And here's Anunoby. And a deep three from Van Vliet. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Thomas. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Siakam. The shot no good. Here's Thomas. Ayton, the screen on Van Vliet. Here's Thomas. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Van Vliet.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
And Siakam gets it to go.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Both teams changing it up here. Here's Alvarado. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The kick out to White. Pass to Reddish. Just 5 to shoot. Green with a screen on Barnes. Green up top. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
White misses, and the dry spell continues.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Van Vliet's got 8.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
High post, Batadze. Launches it. Toronto grabs the miss. Achua's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Barnes. Green with the defensive effort. Here's Alvarado. Green with a screen on Barnes. On the wing, Green. This one for 3. Connects from downtown. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Anunoby. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Batadze.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
For 3. Outside Reddish. Outside Green. Back to Reddish. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Reddish has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And again, Toronto no good.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
White, the pass to Green. Rebound by the Raptors. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Pirtle. Anunoby with it. Achua for 3. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Alvarado. From the arc. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got rebound number 7 tonight. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him.
Nembhard, he's checked in for White. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Van Vliet. Here's Alvarado. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Reddish. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Got a piece of it. Anunoby passes to Achua. Back to Anunoby. Achua into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls for him.
Chua. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. Here's Nembhard. He's got 5. Pass to Reddish. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul of the game. Green's checked in for Reddish.
Into the lineup for Seattle, Devontae Green.
Here's Nembhard. Screen by Olynyk. 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And it's Trent penetrating. Misses the layup.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Ayton. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Here's Boucher for 3, and Ayton pulls it down. Here's Sumner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. Trent right side. From outside the arc. The shot won't fall.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Nembhard. He's got 5. The 3. And it's in. Only 2 for 9, though.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Boucher. Achua with a screen on Olynyk. Kicks it out to Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Achua with the dunk.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's Nembhard following the bucket by the Raptors.
Seattle foul. Devontae Green. First personal foul. 5th team foul.
Young, he's checked in for Toronto.
Thaddeus Young.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Trent outside. Pass to Anunoby. We've got 1:28 left in the first half.
Seattle foul. DeAndre Ayton. First personal foul.
And he makes the first. White, he's checked in for Nembhard.
OG Anunoby.
Both free throws good from Anunoby.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Now here's Boucher. Here's Anunoby. Goes back up. And Ayton pulls it down. Here's Sumner. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Driving to the basket. The shot misses. And Toronto will come the other way. 36 seconds left in the second. Pass to Trent. 4-3. And so the ball's out of bounds. Olynyk touched the glass. Batase's checked in for Ayton. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Barnes against Green. Shot clock at 6. Barnes in the post, working on Olynyk. Young can't hit. Here's Sumner. White with a screen on Anunoby. Pass to White. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Seattle, continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw.
Allie, as always, thank you.
Welcome to halftime. Actually, let's switch topics to one I know. Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first half for the Toronto Raptors.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. If you can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
And given he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters. I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Kelly Olynyk is out there with Green. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Goga Bitadze. And it's Thomas in at the point. And for the Raptors, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. And it's Poeltl in at the 5, down low. Here's Thomas. We've got Derek White. Green out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Goga Bitadze, and it's Thomas in at the 1. Here's Van Vliet. And the layup is good. Van Vliet's got 10.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Up top, White. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Thomas misses. Thomas has gone just 2 of 8 from the field. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. I'm not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team. That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
White. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Poeltl finds Van Vliet. with the crossover. Oh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Tucker with a screen on Trent. Outside Tucker. Three-pointer. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Here's Nembhard. Give him 8. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Siakam outside. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Out to the wing. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Van Vliet outside. Trent outside. Pirtle with a screen on White. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. The shot by Pirtle, no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton, setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Toronto calls time here. Boucher's checked in for Pirtle.
Into the lineup for the Raptors, Chris Boucher.
And Toronto has possession. Yep, that one goes.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Reddish on the wing. Left side, White. Ayton, a screen on Trent. White for 3, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Alvarado's checked in for White. Now here's Van Vliet, tightly guarded. Pass to Siakam. Inside. Outside Barnes, down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Nembhard. To the middle. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Nembhard. Give him 8 points now. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Siakam against Ayton. Siakam, the pass to Boucher. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
The Raptors making a change here. Achiuwa's checked in. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Olynyk with a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Olynyk. Goes up with it, and he can't bank that one in. Reddish against Trent. He got a piece of it, and they get it back. Van Vliet outside. Trent outside. Off target from outside.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Barnes against Green. Barnes drives in. Pass to Trent. Three-pointer. And the Raptors get it back.
With that offensive rebound right there, they're likely to have the last possession.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
Now here's Green. Outside Reddish. Olynyk with a screen on Trent. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Olynyk, that one's good. Olynyk's got 7 points.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Spins. Van Vliet outside to the paint. Tipped. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Alvarado. The Raptors also with a sub. OG Anunoby's checked in for Trent. Here's Anunoby. Green with the defensive effort. Barnes against Reddish. Shoots over Barnes. Reddish misses. Barnes against Reddish. Van Vliet, the pass to Boucher. Fades back. Barnes, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Green. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That'll be a second foul of the game. Young, he's checked in for Toronto.
Into the lineup for the Raptors, Thaddeus Young.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Green. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's got his second basket of the game.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Anunoby. Shoots a fadeaway. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Van Vliet. Reddish on the wing. Second chance effort. And Young pulls it down. Van Vliet with it. He's got 11. Pass to Boucher. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, Green with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Now Barnes, 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Young. And Young slams it in.
Boy, Thaddeus Young does a nice job setting the screen silently and then rolling effectively so he gets a chance to score on the backside.
Here's Nembhard. Give him 8. High post, Bataze to the right side. Let's go with a 3. He can't hit that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Toronto calls time here.
Toronto with the timeout.
Boston's checked in for Seattle. Alvarado comes in for Nembhard. And so here is Toronto. Now Barnes. Nice move. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain. Possession. Anunoby finds Young.
Defensively, Ayton's always had the size and length. Where he's really improved is with the angles he takes to the ball.
It's stolen by Barnes. And Ayton pulls it down. Barnes has gotten just one of his 7 shots to go. Looking to get it going. It's White with a drive. And the layup is up and in. White's got 10 points in the game.
Aggressive move that time by White. Part of the reason he continues to gain the confidence of the coaching staff.
Back to Van Vliet. It's Barnes on the wing. The fadeaway. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Now here's Van Vliet. 11 points in the game. No luck on that one. Ayton with the defensive effort.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the left side wing. Back to White. Ayton, the screen on Boucher. Just 4 to shoot. Right wing. Pass to Tucker. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to Toronto.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Toronto Raptors. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.